Please, everybody, welcome one of our favorites, Erikson.
I like dogs too. When I was younger, I grew up in a theme park. Yeah. The theme of the park was trailer. I have a lot of nerdy friends, and nerds can be great, but sometimes they can be super annoying, right, guys? Right? Like, I have a nerdy friend, and he's always asking me super nerdy questions, you know? Like, the other day, he was like, hey, what's your favorite element? I'm like, I don't care. He's like, come on, what's your favorite element? So I punched him in the face. I was like, the element of surprise! You can tell a lot about someone based on what their favorite class is. You know, like I was talking to this little girl the other day, and I was like, hey, what's your favorite class? And she said, upper middle class. And I was like, homeschool. I go to the doctor a lot, and I don't really mind, but I always hate when the doctor finds out I'm a comedian, you know? Because I was there recently, and a doctor found out I was a comedian, and he was like, oh, well, laughter's the best medicine. And I'm like, yeah, well, crying's the affordable generic brand. I love the winter. Do you guys remember the Winter Olympics?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's so great, but can you remember who won any of the events?
No.
Right? No. Right? Like, these people train their entire lives and people can't remember who won, right? That's so sad. But we'll always remember that Bob Costas had pink eye. It's just so awesome. So I wrote a joke about it. Okay, you ready? Okay. How did Bob Costas get pink eye?
How?
Did Vladimir Putin his eye? Okay, you like that one? I got another one. Okay, here's another joke. Okay. Why does Walmart have a book department?
Why?
No, that's the whole joke. Gotcha. Oh man. So I love the Bible. Just kidding. But I was reading it. No, I wasn't. But the Bible is great. No, it's not. But no, I like the Bible. I don't. Shit. Okay. I think the story Noah's Ark is a really cool story. Like, that's like the coolest story in the Bible. But I think I would have done it differently, you know? Like, if I was Noah and God gave me the power to control animals, I wouldn't have done what Noah did, you know? Like, if I was Noah, I would have been like, bring me all the beavers! You know? Like, we're building a dam! I don't know. I played a trick on my hamster the other day. I tied him up, but not like that, right? I took a USB cord and I plugged one end into my computer, and I took the other end and I tied it around my hamster. And I was like, ha ha, you're a mouse. I'm having a pretty good day today because today I saw Slinky in an elevator. And I was like, good for you! Oh, man. So, I kind of hope the next president of the United States is Mexican, just so we can call the White House Casablanca. I told that joke to my mom, and she was like, oh, that's so funny. Casablanca is such a funny word. I'm like, do you know what it means? And she was like, no. Oh, man, I love it. Okay, here's my impression of a valley girl that's into geography. Okay, valley girl into geography. Okay. So like the equator is like laterally 0 degrees. Like laterally. No one has ever gotten that joke that quick. Like, normally I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh man. No man, you should go. So I love Santa, right? But I'm kind of pissed at him because of the way he treats penguins, right? Like Santa has the ability to make animals fly, right? And he's up there with the penguins, and the penguins are like, come on, we want to fly. And he's like, screw you, you'll never fly, you know? And they're like, we have wings. He's like, psh, no. So what he does, he just imports reindeer from Canada, right? And that's not cool. I don't know if you know this, but Canada is like the North Pole's Mexico, right? Right? So the penguins are pissed. No, they're up in arms, but they can't show it, you know? So I told that joke a couple weeks ago, and a guy came up to me after the show and was like, just so you know, penguins don't live in the North Pole. And I'm like, yeah, either does Santa. I was watching Sesame Street today because I like to get all sides of the news. Right? You know? But I realized that show isn't teaching us anything important. You know, like today they were teaching us how to count cookies. I'm like, what? Most of the time there are 0 cookies. You know? Like, you should teach me something useful, like how to pour scotch for Dad. Or how to water down Dad's scotch so he doesn't start hitting. Like, thanks, Ernie. That joke is brought to you by the letter AA. Oh man. Okay. Oh, okay. That's normally where I end, but I think I have more time. Okay. I'll do my sheep joke. I know you guys are like, when's she gonna do her sheep joke? Okay. So there's this sheep, right? And the sheep's like, I'm a sheep, you know? And then there's this shepherd, and he's like, I'm a shepherd, right? And the sheep's like, stop pushing me around, you know? And the shepherd's like, what? And the sheep's like, stop pushing me around, you know? And the shepherd's like, what? You know? And the sheep's like, stop pushing me around, you know? And the shepherd's like, what? You know? And the sheep's like, you heard me. Oh man. Oh, you guys have been so fun, but guess what? I have a special surprise for everyone. You. Okay, so this is real. This is really happening. I'm so nervous. I have a boyfriend, and there's a question I wanted to ask him today in front of all of you. Yeah, and because I love him so much, Alex, could you come up here for a second? It's nothing. Hey, yeah, grab a mic, but don't say anything yet. Wait till. So, I love you more than unicorns and candy, and I love you more than pizza and tacos and doing jokes. Well, almost as much as doing jokes. So, would you do me the honor of, it's shaped, okay. Would you marry me?
Oh my God. Yes.
guys, that was real, but he already proposed to me. But
You're wearing your ring, too.
I'm wearing mine. Okay, so you guys not very good. But no, that was real. He didn't know I was going to do that.
I didn't know.
He didn't know. Look how scared he is. And when he proposed, he didn't even propose to me. He just put it on my finger when I was sleeping, and I woke up, we were married. Like I swear to God. So, technically he hasn't asked me, and I always wanted to propose, and I'm so glad that I got to do it in front of all our friends. Thank you. I love you.
I love you, too.
Okay, I'm over my time. Thanks, you guys. Have a good night.